Yeah. Yeah. So you don't have to hold the water, you can just bathe the dog.
Are you able to take it out, like right now, to show us what's underneath? Or
Can you lift it up? Oh, I see. So it's got 3 screws. Oh, okay. That'll hold it nice.
and then it creates those.
The holes in the ground for the water and
Look at that, there it is. And then I see you got your sunglasses, so you just put your sunglasses on, you sit in your chair and you chill, right? There you go, good job.
How much are you selling this for?
like about $10 or $6.
Is that something you could put on QVC?
That's just about, you got the words out of my
I
mouth. You can
saw it
totally
coming.
sell that on
I
QVC.
saw it coming. Well, great, Angela. Good job.
Let's hear it for Angela Chidas, 4th grade student from Borrego Elementary.
Solar what? What? Back mine in before by mistake. Looks like an easy bake oven.
Our next inventor, his name is Brandon Aguirre. He's a 4th grader from Zambrano Elementary. The name of his project is the OctoSuit, and he says, my motivation behind this project is to reduce the amount of deaths at sea. Many fishermen die when they go overboard, so that's why Brandon's here.
Hello, judges. I am Brandon Aguirre. I'm a 4th grade student from Zambrano Elementary. My project is the OctoSuit, and what it is designed for is basically what he said is to decrease the number of deaths. The way it works, the sucker boots located on behind here. It's designed for the fishermen to stay on board and not fall, because in 1,000 about 300 fishermen die because they fall overboard or hypothermia. And it also has an ink dispenser, and the ink helps for them to get found faster. And the way it works is that it glows in the dark so they could get found faster.
Wow, that's pretty cool. So on your logo up there, is that what that blue in the water is? That's the ink, so we can see him, or what's that?
This is actually my logo.
Oh, there it is. Oh, let's see. Bring it over. Let's see. So you've got okay.
Since you see the O, the head represents kind of like the O,
Oh, I
and then the
see.
tentacles represent kind of like the S.
Neat. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. All right, there it goes. Now, how how did you first come up with this? How did you find out? Did you read about it? And what got your interest?
It's because I personally don't like falling. Could have the same issues.
Wow. So yeah, your real experience got you.
You let Felix try it on?
If you would like to take a look at the boots.
That is really neat. So that gives them more, they're safer when they're on the boat then, huh? They're not gonna fall.
When they get stuck on the boat, they won't be able to walk.
Well, personally, I think we could, with the right resources, we could do it better in that case. Because
OctoSuit, where's that name coming? Wow. Cool.
Do you mind showing us the suit also?
I get it. Wow, okay, so then that would be a waterproof suit that they would, oh my gosh, it is waterproof.
Bobby, you want to try it on?
That is
I will try it on.
There you
Is
go.
it my size?
Don't encourage him.
Oh
my
God.
Okay, let's get some water we can push him in. Back to corporate office.
Give him a hand, give him a hand, come on. He just embarrassed himself, come on. So I take it you're buying, right? You're gonna buy it, okay. It's a new fashion trend.
Has anybody else tried it on before?
A lady?
We're able to put this together and be more your size.
my mom actually helped me because I don't know how to sew.
Well, that you subcontract that out. That's a smart thing.
How much, if you were planning to sell this, what are you thinking?
About $87 because most of the suits, even though they don't have all of those gadgets, they cost more than $400. And so if I were to put the price that high, they wouldn't really buy it.
Okay, that's fine. And I like that ink idea, so then they would see that the ink in the water when they're flying and looking for them. Is that what you're, okay, that's a really good idea.
Where is the ink? Is it like is it in the suit or how do you get rid of, how do you
Attached
take out
to
the
the
ink?
suit?
It wasn't right here next to this one, but I actually used it in my school to present to the judges.
Oh, you already used it, okay, good.
So does it attach to the suit?
This is actually the dispensing mechanism that I used,
wow.
and we put it through the wrist, and then we would put it right here, and then just in case
Got
an
that all
emergency, we
figured
would
out.
just push it.
Wow.
Wow.
That's neat, good description.
Bless you.
Wow,
Need to go to the city pool and try that out. See that?
Any other questions for Brandon?
Now, and which, is your logo the whole top, that bit, I'm not sure. Oh, there, that's right, you showed it. I just love that picture. That's cool, the boat and the water, I like that. Got the fisherman there, it shows everything. Good job, good presentation. Good job.
Great job. Good model.
Thank you, Brandon Aguirre, 4th grader from Zambrano Elementary. Thank you for entertaining us, Brandon.
Hey, Kaz.
I haven't always been a
And
kid
thank you, Bobby.
graduate. My first dream, I wanted to be a great fitter. I actually had a few pretty good ideas.
You have to wear it next to
My magnifying glasses. Don't you see things that you need to see? It also gives you headaches. Really good invention? It makes the world more awesome. Because the world is full of problems. There's also lots of problem solvers. He's like Peyton. He's 11 years old and he invented retractable training wheels for bikes, sandless sandbags, and all sorts of stuff. And this awesome girl Brooke, when she was 12 years old, she created a video system to help owners stay connected to their dogs. What? Creating new stuff out of your brain could be hard. but I think I may have my next great invention. Every time when I try to clean the house, my cat goes crazy. The problem? He hates the vacuum cleaner. I want to solve this problem by making the first vacuum cleaner. To make this happen, I'm going to need some help.
Okay, our next participant, Arturo Perez, a 4th grade student from Alarcon Elementary, and the name of his project is LED Key. He says that his motivation behind this project is because many of us lead busy lives and arrive home after dark. So this might be useful for all those people. Take it away, Arturo.
My name is Arturo Perez. I came up with this LED key project because my mom would always tell my sister to flash the light on her phone to open the door. The problem is that the time it takes to open locks in the dark can lead to safety issues. I think this LED key is going to work well because it will reduce the amount of time it takes to open a lock in the dark. Materials. The materials are orange house key, 2 AA batteries, one key cover tape, and one LED light. Proximity cards and access controls. One sensor belt and LED light.
Can you demonstrate how it works?
Yeah, let's see this. Sure, so right in the middle, right in front of these guys, so they can see. Yeah, let's see how this works.
Just touch it here and the light turns on. And see where it
Oh,
goes.
real easy. Okay.
And
They just push them.
2 in the morning, getting home.
After studying all night at the library. College students. It's really good.
You could use that, right?
Real simple.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
So what goes into making all this? You see you have wires, batteries, small LED light. How would you sell this? So I know you've got the batteries here. Would this be a separate device that you put onto the key?
yeah.
If you could improve the key, how would you improve that?
I would put a sensor so it could tell when it's dark
Oh.
and it could turn the LED light on.
If you were to sell that once you make it, what would you? How much would you sell it for? $5. Okay.
I'd buy that for $5, yeah. You could go to the hardware stores and sell it at the hardware stores, boy, where they make keys, yeah. So then when you push those, when you push it together, that's when it lights, right? So you've made a circuit, right? Is that it?
Yes.
And then, okay. So to complete the circuit, you push it together, yeah.
So can you talk about your logo?
My logo is I wrote LED in the key, but in the E I made
Oh.
like a key.
Oh, no key, okay. LED key, there's a key there.
Oh.
That's creative. Yeah. So then I guess you could do those in all different colors, right? You could do like school colors or, you know, okay. Did you make one for your mom since she's always working in the dark? Has she tried one? Yeah, all right.
All right, well, thank you. Good, great job.
Arturo.
Arturo Perez, 4th grader from Alarcon Elementary.
6 young and inspiring inventors. David Cohen, a 12-year-old from Dallas invented a robot that traps and kills mosquitoes. The preteen wanted to create something that could help fight diseases carried by the flying pest, such as malaria, which kills hundreds of thousands of people per year. Peter Chilvers. In 1958, when only 12 years old, Peter decided to put a sail onto his surfboard and invented windsurfing. He founded a windsurfing center in London in the 70s and is still active in the windsurfing community. George Neeson. A high school gymnast and diver, George invented the first trampoline in his parents' garage at the age of 16. He eventually started his own trampoline manufacturing company and was proud to see the trampoline added to the 2000 Summer Olympics. Frank Epperson. In 1905, at the age of 11, Frank forgot that he left a mixture of water, powdered soda, and a mixing stick in a cup on the porch outside. When he retrieved it, he found that it was frozen solid. 18 years later, Frank received the patent for the popsicle. Louis Braille. After being inspired by a soldier's method for reading code at night, Louis Braille invented a way for blind people to read. At the age of 15, using a series of 6 raised dots, he published his first ever book written in Braille. Chester.
Up next, we have Angel Aguero, 4th grade student from Borrego Elementary. The name of his project is The Helping Hand. He says, my motivation for my invention was my grandmother. She was having a hard time getting her medicine, so I wanted to solve that problem for her and for other people. Angel?
Hi, my name is Angel Aguero, and I'm from Borrego Elementary, and I am 4th grade, and I'm the creator of the Helping Hand. My motivation was my grandmother from seeing her having a hard time getting her medicine, so I thought that I need to help her. Why did I think this hand? Because you can use it in many ways. You can use it in stores, in homes, or in schools, and home you can get medicine, or a glass of water, or a remote control. And schools, it can be used also. I use 2 plastic foamy bottles, 1 bottle, glue sticks, rubber bands, and a spray can and glue. I measure my hand, and from there I started to foam it.
Put it on, let's see how it works. Show me what you got. Ah, there you are.
Can we see it? Can we hold it?
Yeah, you just want to do it.
Pick up your water.
Wow. So, why did you, what's the blue for?
Is something that you put in
Oh, okay, all right, so it doesn't slip, so for the grip. Okay, let's see here. First. Look at that. Wow. So then it's a spring, and then.
So, what is this right here?
these plastic.
Oh, that's plastic. Okay, and you painted it this color, huh? Oh, that is. That's pretty neat. So yeah, so way up high on the top shelf, you can reach it. Okay. Got it. Oh. Or if you got a little brother, you can come up behind you, grab him behind your neck.
In your picture, you have your prototype made out of cardboard. Why did you decide to make it out of?
Because it's more hard.
Now, is that your logo on the top there?
Yes.
Explain that. That was sort of cool. What's that?
The word is because the hand can be seen all of
Anywhere in the world. Oh, I like it balancing on your finger up there. How many prototypes, how many did you make before you finished with that one? Did you have to try a couple different times to get it to where you liked it? Did you? Yeah? Could I order one for the left hand? Could you make one for a right, one left? Because I'm lefty. See, I need a left-handed hand.
Angel, if you were thinking about selling it, what would you sell it for? So how much did it take for you to make it all? How much did it cost you? Like $10? Okay.
So you have a, what's the arm made out of?
Is that a can or what's
That, the part that you're touching on your right, what is that?
What's that? Is that a,
That you,
is
this
that
part, what
soda
is it?
cans or was
Yes.
that the can?
Yes.
I saw you saw on your material soda cans. Oh, okay, so that's just
Soda
lightweight
cans.
aluminum, okay.
The Arizona tea.
Oh, the Arizona teeth. So what did you do with the actual fingers? What is that?
That's a 32.
It's plastic or is that-
What?
Part of toys. Cool. Oh man.
And these are rubber bands? Those are rubber bands. I'll see it now. And also-
Like your logo. My logo.
Does it symbolize anything?
Yeah, he said earlier he's gonna sell us around the world. So that's why he has the world. He's gonna sell it.
Bobby, that's Angel's project, not yours.
Right, Angel? Right?
Let's hear it for Angel Aguero, 4th grade student from Borrego Elementary.
Robotic hand, like the volcano.
All right, and last but not least, our last inventor this afternoon. Her name is Arisa Grijalva. She's a 4th grade student at Zambrano Elementary, and the name of her project is the Robotic Hand. She says, on a vacation to Six Flags, I saw a man sitting his hand, and I thought of all hand. Take it away, Arisa.
Hello, Shirts. My name is Larissa from the fingers, and for it to be waterproof, so you could put your hand in water. The hand is $11,000. I can make the have a hand. And they'll tell your hand what to do.
And that's a prototype, right, that you made? Does it work there?
The robotic hand moves, it bends the fingers, so you could like high five someone with
There
this.
you go.
Or do
You shake hands, high five. And so then the brain would still send the messages, but now the messages could get through to the robotic hand. Okay. All right.
Since this one is like bends, you could do someone with this one.
We got it. Oh, look at it. There you go. Awesome. You can slap someone up. No, we wouldn't. We wouldn't cop them,
Then
So you said you're gonna use recycled material. What kind of material is that gonna be?
you could use like recycled metal. You could use like some like screws.
Sure.
Then you could use wire covers. And then wire.
And you said you'd make it out of plastic so they could put it in the water too, so it wouldn't, that's it, so we could.
improvements.
All right. What do you guys think so far, judges?
Oh, tough one.
Tough?
Great
Yeah.
ideas.
Because in a few minutes, you are off to deliberation. But first, a few words from Ms. Cortez.
Okay guys, now the judges have a really hard task of selecting our winners. We're gonna let you guys go to the hospitality room in just a bit. But first, we need a picture of all of our judges. If you guys can stand in front of our banners, please. Because you guys are all so amazingly great looking. We just need to make sure that you don't leave without a picture. Kaz, you're the best one, what do you mean? Kiddos and everybody else in the audience, we're gonna wait in the boardroom, so we'll play some music. We're streaming live, so just don't embarrass yourself while we're streaming. And as soon as the judges deliberate, we'll hand out awards. Oh, here would be great.